Couch with Koel. Welcome back. I'm here with Sonakshi Sinha. Now tell me about the pressures of being a Sinha.
Lots expectations. You always have to conduct yourself well. You have to always be politically correct. You have to.
But you're not always politically correct.
I'm learning. Okay, just relax. But yeah, people compare you to your parents. Obviously, my father has achieved a lot in his life, in acting, in politics, and people do tend to, put you up there with them, which is not fair. But you have to deal with it. You can't help it, and it's all up to you to, carve your own way through it all. So.
Now your brother, Love, just had a film. You're the youngest. You have Love and Kush's twin brothers. Now he just had a film that didn't do well, and we all know, and I know personally what that is like.
Yeah.
How hard was that on the family?
It's hard, as a family, but my father's been through it. He's been through a great struggle before he got into films, before he saw the stardom. He's been a big support for Love, and he's moved on. He's forgotten about that, and he's working hard. He's working on himself. He's working on his next project. So I think he'll move out of it.
Are you scared at all with having had that just recently for your own film?
I am scared. I am nervous, but things are different with what I'm debuting with a superstar. I'm not carrying the film on my shoulders. For a boy, it's completely different. It's really hard for a boy. So I think he will move out of that eventually and do well.
So is there sibling rivalry?
There was. We used to have like fights and we used to beat each other.
And now that everyone's going to be in the film industry, what is that going to be like?
Madness. But it's always...
Do you come home and just talk film?
No. This is just something that we do. It's a job. And people usually don't bring their work.
She's already talking the talk, huh?
But it's their job. People don't usually bring their work at home. So.
And how exciting was this job? Like, what was the atmosphere and set like?
Very. It was like a party on the set every day. We were doing our own thing. Everyone got along so well. Our whole team was so young. So it was amazing. It was. I think as my debut, I've been pampered, and I don't know what I'm going to do in my next film. Yeah, but I need someone with a stick to put me in.
So I have a few questions from Twitter. Since you are so active on Twitter yourself, right? We have Zarka1, who wants to know which character from Salman's films is Salman most like in real life?
I think he's a mix of all. And he's so unpredictable. He's a different person every time you meet him. So I can't answer that.
Like the buffoon kind of thing that he's playing in this film.
Really cool. He's not a buffoon in this film.
He's doing buffoonery,
he's a super cool cop. Just watch the film.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I take it all back. Okay, Team Salman wants to know. Salman played any pranks on set on you?
Pranks on set? No, but he was always pulling my leg and taking my case because I let that happen. So.
But you're quite comfortable with him. Even in IFA, we saw you walking hand in hand with Salman Khan. What was that moment like? Here we have this. Look at you with your...
I was just brushing my hair at the back, okay? And they caught it at that moment. It's not like I'm being snobby or anything.
What was this moment like?
It was normal. He was just holding my hand. We've worked in a film together. Come on.
No. I mean the moment of walking the ramp for IFA for your film.
The best moment was when my face was covered in a veil, and he came and he dropped the veil, and I could hear my mother screaming in the front row, and my brother looking up and clapping. And I think that was the best moment.
But your legs were never jelly. Your heart was not going out of control.
No, not at all.
Born superstar, right? And of course, born superstar already. We have another picture here of you avoiding the paparazzi, darling.
That was, you go out and it was a private screening. You're caught off guard, and it does get to you sometimes.